So it's the next day, the day after I had my most recent appointment with GYN doctor, who happens to also be one of the surgeons for my hysterectomy that will be coming up. Oh, now say the word right. Anyway, so just got off the phone with the scheduler, and she was like, I'm going here to schedule and everything, waiting for approval, from insurance. And she was like, I like to ask, but would you like your surgery in early morning, midday, or evening? And I told her, I'm just going to be grateful enough just to even get it done, so like wherever you want to fit me in, but how about early mornings? So, we'll see. It all depends, but she said she'll be, calling me back, so yeah, waiting, but again, scared, but again, grateful, okay? Grateful, because I know the end is coming sooner than these fibroids think. That moving day is coming soon, and they won't be all up in my body no more. So I'm on my way to go pick up my son from school. And if you watched my previous vlog, then you would know that it is painful to drive. I don't know what it is. I do. I mean, I'm sitting upright and pressed on the gas and brake, and my biggest fibroid is on my right side. So I'm just, smashing it every so often, every time I press the gas and brake. Yeah, fun. So anyway, the way I get through that is singing along to my music. Talking to y'all, so yeah, grateful it's a nice beautiful day. It's not pouring down rain right now. There is sun. I'm not freezing cold right now. This is Wednesday, so my son gets out of school earlier, so it almost seems like I just dropped him off, but hey, this is what I do. Drive half an hour to a school, sit outside a half an hour waiting for them to get out of school, and so I have a spot to park at, and then a half an hour back, and I do that twice a day. Lord only knows how I do it. Through His strength is the only way. Is the only way. And I do this every day because that's my child, so I'm gonna do what I need to do for my child. And I live in a completely different city from my son's school. If you're new to my channel, you may not know I am a special needs mom, so my son is not going to the general middle school. So I have all the things that go along with that. And transportation is horrible. Y'all, I see some of the drivers that they have taking these students to school. A lot of them are in taxis or different medical transportations or something. And see, the thing is, it's one thing to be parked waiting for the kids, but it's another thing when you see them actually driving on the road. Ain't no kind of way in the world will any of those folks be driving my child. They're driving crazy. They speeding. They doing all kind of stuff. I don't know who they hired. I know school districts are desperate for school bus drivers, but these are not school bus drivers. They, these are what, private contractors or whatever. I don't care. You ain't driving my son nowhere. Okay. Not from the middle of the block to the end of the block. So I do what I gotta do. I can't school and pick them up daily. But you know what? Things are going to change once I have this hysterectomy. Folks ain't going to have no choice. So, you know, hey. So anyway, just thought I'd check in. I just did work on just editing a little bit. Not going to do much anything. It's just going to be raw, pretty much raw, uncut. Get what you get. And while you get what you get to know me a little bit more. You'll get to know that, guess what? I don't just do things in my hair. Yeah, there's other things also. So this is my channel. And if you're down with that, wonderful. If you're not, okay. I guess bye. But you know, hopefully this brings more people to my channel. More people who have more similarities with me. So anyway. So I'm just laying back here. I haven't really been sitting on my living room chair as much because it really does bother me just to sit up straight. Or should I say, it's worse sitting up straight than it is leaning back or laying down. Right now I have an intense amount of pressure. And I let up for about a half a day, and then it just came on full blast. Like, what's going on? It's like I feel like someone took a balloon and is slowly filling it up with helium in my abdomen. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It's just tight, like it's packed full of I don't know what, but the pressure is something else. And you know, with hearing other people's stories and of course talking to my own GYN doctor, who's also one of the surgeons I'll be having, these fibroids, they just put so much pressure on everything. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling like right now. It's crazy. I can't even begin to explain it. I just really can't. It is the weirdest and most uncomfortable feeling. Anyway.